Hello, my friends. Today I am getting some energy out of my system by getting some toxins out of my system. When you release toxins from the body, you're also releasing them from your energy. And I just had like a 2-hour adventure in frustration with some like printing stuff. Me and printers never get along. Like literally one of the first TikTok videos I ever made was me and some employees smashing a printer. I feel like I spend like $500 on them once and then they work 5 times and then they just wanna, steal my joy and not do what they're supposed to do after that. So now we're doing something productive and I'm about to do a microneedling. It's that season. So you want to do like microneedling, chemical peels, lasers when it starts to get cold like this, because you're not going to be out in the sun a lot. With face sculpting, you don't ever have to hide from the sun, so it's totally fine to even do like this every day, twice a day. But anything abrasive, microneedling, lasers, chemical peels, it's really best to do those, in the colder months when the sun is not so bright. And I never, ever, 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 ever do microneedling, chemical peels, any of that without including microcurrent. Why? Because the microcurrent is going to accelerate healing by 500% by increasing ATP production by 500%. And it's going to increase collagen by 22%, elastin by 48%, as well as doubling the length of the elastin fibers. So elastin fibers look a little something like this, right? And then as we get older, if we have sun damage, if we gain or lose weight, pregnancy, anything like that, it's like an old phone cord, if you're old enough to know what those look like, for cords with phones with cords. So they get stretched out like this, right? So imagine you've got like 10 stretched out, loss of elasticity, elastin fibers, right? And then every time we do microcurrent, we're making 4.8 brand new elastin fibers that are all nice and tight like this. And then they're also doubling the length. So those are all gonna twist around each other, and slowly, the more microcurrent you do, this is gonna bring them back to that fast snapback. Lots of people talk about collagen. I take an amazing collagen supplement you can find on my favorite things page of my website, ellabardo.com. But not a lot of people talk about elastin. So this is the Jade Facial Systems frequency specific microcurrent. It's my absolute favorite. I have 3 of them. But if you're looking for something that you can use at home that is you're not ready for or even like you're a professional, but you're not ready to invest $10,000 in the best microcurrent. And trust me, they are the best. If I could get the same results with a $300 or $400 device as I could with a $10,000 device, I wouldn't have bought 10 of them. But having microcurrent and offering this in your practice or doing it at home on a daily or every other day is just going to work wonders for your skin. So I am using the Jade frequency specific microcurrent right now. We can do a lot more with this, like customize, like for getting rid of scar tissue, customize for clearing out the sinuses, for acne. So there's actually like 16 different options with this where it's always going to be doing all the same things that even the at-home microcurrent does, increasing ATP production by 500%. That is adenosine triphosphate. That's what our cells use as like a cellular currency to make new cells. So those levels really start to drop off at around age 28 and about every 7 years after that. So it's like not on the exact day of your birth that's going to fall off. It's kind of like the terrible twos, like within an 18-month window. Think about how people experience aging. So around 28, 35, 42, 49, you might start to notice different things with our digestive system, with our joints, with what we're seeing in our skin. And it's nothing to freak out about. It's just something that the more we understand it, we can address it and, fix it right away. It's not something that you want to wait for, though. If you're starting to see or feel the signs of aging, that's not going to get better on its own. So the quicker you make an appointment or get your own microcurrent, at-home one. Really, both is best if you are local or you want to fly in. But we're getting rid of, see this little zit right here? We're gonna kill that. Sculpting this jawline. Filling up those lips. Cleaning out the sinuses. Oh my gosh, we can do so much with the Jade. I am obsessed with it. But this is for professional use, so if you are a esthetician, a massage therapist, a spa owner, med spa owner, chiropractor, physical therapist, any of those, you definitely want to include this in things that you offer your clients, especially if you're in a medical practice and you're looking to offer more cash services so you don't have to deal with insurance so much. Oh, it's just like so instant, so fabulous. Stress can really take out on your face like more than anything else. Faster than sun, faster than cigarettes, faster than anything else. Stress and grief is like, I mean, that can make somebody look 10 years younger, like literally overnight. And the issues are in our tissues. If you've ever heard that from like massage therapists or yoga people before, it is so true. So when we're stressed out, we store that stuff in the face. And when we move this out of the face, we not only like look better and look younger, which that helps you to not be as stressed out too, but it's also removing the icky energy out of the face too. So this is the Jade. It's been my favorite for like 11 years now. I'm obsessed. That's why I have 3, and I would buy like 4 more tomorrow, you know, if I had $1 million. So let me show you one that you can use at home as well. And you're not going to get as much of the sculpting results. It is going to be like lifting, but it's totally going to make more collagen, elastin, increase the ATP. It's going to be great for lymphatic drainage. And I really like it. I've been looking for the right at-home product to recommend to my clients and make some educational videos for years, literally the last 2 years. And I've bought a ton of different ones, and I finally found one that I think is worthy of my promotion. So let me go get that for you. All right, we are back. One thing with microcurrent, you always want to keep things extra moist, hydrated. A lot of companies, even the ones that they develop it, they get this wrong, and they think you can only use microcurrent for like three to 5 minutes on the face or on the body, but this is absolutely because they are using some kind of crazy ultrasound gel. So I mean, almost every company, professional company that I know, except for the Jade, recommends some kind of customized gel, but it's formulated like an ultrasound gel. And what happens with the ultrasound gel is that after 2 or 3 minutes, it's not meant to be used for a long time. It starts to harden up, and it goes from being a conductor to a barrier. So they're like, oh, it doesn't work anymore. Well, it doesn't work because you didn't keep things moist. So any kind of hydrating lotion is amazing. I like to mix my own, put all your serums on it, and then you just want to keep everything hydrated. So this is a rose water that I mixed myself. Another favorite of mine, you can get like the Evian mist. You can find both of those in my Amazon storefront. Now this one, since it's not a professional one, you cannot use it over the front of your throat. So that is one of the drawbacks, but you can use it all the way behind. Make sure to get the back of that neck. And if you want to get one for yourself, you can also find this on my favorite things page of ellabardo.com. So now that we are all prepped, I am ready for my microneedling session.